shows looking at the rares and ultra rares of a set. I think, especially for smaller games that don't get as much love as the big three, is interesting. Concept enough to do this. If there's an intro, this part will probably not be here. Anyways, these first four cards, the shiny ones. I don't know if you can see that. It's foiling. These foiling ones are the ultra rares. Starting with Shadow of the Moon here, which, if you have Oogie in play, for free, you can make your opponent go down. You can put yourself ahead by, making a character -1, which means if it's not only does it lower the points your opponent has, it makes it harder for them to activate locales. This is worth it to the fact I can tell you why this is a secret rare. This is a secret rare because you can play it for free. As a person who plays a lot of the Magic the Gathering, I can tell you playing something for free like this, well, that makes it ultra rare. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Oogie, gambling boogeyman is rare, so that's why it's rare. And getting rid of opponents' characters for free just seems... The fact that this is free is probably why it's an ultra rare, is my guess. Because that effect is... Sure, you need the rare Oogie to do it, but that effect's just nasty. So, for one, I can cut my main deck, and if the top card's a creation, not in your Halloween Town, for one, I can get a card that costs 3 to 6. Sure, there's a chance that you won't get it, but I believe the way that I built these decks anyways, that's a 1 in 4. Less than 1 in 4. About a 1 in 4 or better odds that you'll hit a creation. So for, getting something, reducing the cost like that of anything, no matter what's on the field. Heck, you could play this first turn and get something that costs, that's a really good card. Not only does this thin your deck out, but you get more pumpkin points to play things with. Thinning your deck out, because I believe like most games, if you go through your entire deck, you shuffle your discard into your deck. So thinning your deck out is always a decent thing, because there's gonna be cards that you don't need at the moment, can't use at the moment, and thinning your deck out is just going to... I don't know if this shouldn't have been rare rather than a secret rare. I don't think this quite feels like a secret rare to me. Search 6 is big, considering the decks are 40 cards. That's a good. You draw you draw between 5 to 7 cards. So that's a good sixth of your deck you're going through to find 2 cards. I can understand why that's fair. So you pay, and if, yes, it costs 1, but it nets you 2. So that net ups you by 1, which is also decent. That should be in a deck, but I want the Vares in the decks to all. There's 8 Vares and 1 Ultra Vare in each of the decks. Any other locale. Sure, you have to discard a card, but the fact that the locales come up randomly, you could have all your people somewhere where you don't want them, and this guy can just move them willy-nilly. Jack is either 3, 4, or 5 points, depending on which version you have. Same with Oogie Boogie. So doing this, especially the second part of this, is just nasty. Sure, it costs 30. But if it's late game and you're discarding, that's just nasty. I don't get this card. I'm gonna try and understand this card. So if you have the Scary Bed, you only have 2 there. You discard 1 card, and then you can activate it. I guess if the function is more important than the cards in your hand, you can. I guess that makes sense. Okay. I hope as this series goes on, I can talk better about the cards, because I feel like this first episode is not that good. But I hope you guys enjoyed it.